Coverage you can count on begins with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office getting important training to further professionalism, accountability, and officer wellness.
It's called the Active Bystandership for Law Enforcement. That's ABLE. They call it ABLE. And the program teaches officers how to work with one another and intervene if necessary. Kim Vickers in the studio with the story. Kim?
Well, Brad and Jenny, law enforcement officers see a lot of things that can be difficult to process, and it can affect their mental health. Part of what ABLE does is guide everyone on how to recognize troubling signs of mental health issues within the department.
You know, we train our deputies to do everything else. We train them to drive, shoot, defend themselves, engage with the community. But we very rarely teach them on how to intervene with their brothers and sisters out in the field.
Richmond County Deputy Sean Rhodes tells me that it can be hard to step in when another officer is struggling.
This is a very difficult job. A lot of people look to other things when you're dealing with difficulties, or maybe there's something going on at home. So what this training does, it encourages you and teaches you ways to, number one, teaches you how to engage with your coworkers and how important it is that you do that so that you know when something's going on with them.
The other part of the ABLE training is learning how to intervene in the field if their partner seems to be going overboard with a suspect or gets close to doing something that could get them into trouble.
Sometimes, things get heated, and it would be very easy for you just to get upset about something, but if you've got your partner that's been trained to identify those things, you can just relieve them a minute, redirect them.
In a statement, Sheriff Gino Brantley says the ABLE program is not only about preventing wrongdoing, it's about fostering a culture of support and intervention that ensures our deputies are always empowered to do the right thing. Rhodes says that knowing how to intervene with their coworkers before something goes wrong is beneficial to the people they serve.
It promotes a culture to where we live by this, not only in our own house, but in the community. And when I say our own house, at the sheriff's office.
Well, today was the last day of 3 scheduled courses, but the sheriff's office says they will add additional dates to make sure every deputy receives what they say is a critical training. Jenny?
All right, Kim, thank you.